Revelator Aggregator. What bums me out about YouTube channels like No More News, KNOW, No More News, Adam Green, and people like that is that they use this blanket terminology. They say Jews, when clearly they're referring to a Luciferian messianic death cult masquerading as Jews. They should call them fake Jews, or the synagogue of Satan, like in the Revelation of John, because they're not Jews. And they might masquerade as Jews, but they're not Jews. So he had this one cat on there. I'm talking about Adam Green, No More News. He had this one dude on there this morning. I was watching this morning. I think it was a live stream last night that was really making a lot of sense and breaking down a lot of truth about Zionism, and then started basically talking about how it was all Old Testament Jewish prophecy. Wrong! It's a misinterpretation of Old Testament Jewish prophecy about ruling the world from Israel or from Jerusalem. There'll be a new Jerusalem, and the Messiah will come and will have new bodies, and it'll basically be heaven on earth, but it won't be some like Jewish supremacy type stuff. It won't be under the Mosaic or Noahide laws. It'll be under the reign of Jesus, and we'll all be new creations. And he's talking about these different interpretations in the Old Testament. Well, the Pharisees in the first, second centuries AD actively monkeyed with and messed with the text of the Torah and the text of Isaiah and other prophetic stuff to minimize and downplay Jesus being the Messiah. There's a new book about how the Masoretic texts are not great interpretation, not great for translating for versions of the Bible, because the translators and the Pharisees, the Pharisees that translated them way back when, did this. And that the Septuagint, which is the Greek translation of the Bible, which is what all the New Testament writers used, is a way better translation. Of course, we got all the stuff from Qumran and everything now that wasn't tampered with, so we've actually got newer translations that are the bomb. But in terms of just long-time translations of the Bible, the Septuagint is supposedly where it's at. By the end of the first century AD, it was called the Christian Bible, the Christian's Bible. So it just bums me out, because it feels like, and Adam Green may not be doing it on purpose, he may be sincere, but it just seems like it's feeding right into the Zionist Luciferian death cult's cover story by tarring and feathering all Jews, when it's this like Luciferian sect of fake Jews that's doing this stuff. So can we please be more precise and specific with our terminology, y'all? Father God bless you all. Jesus Christ saves, and stay positive.